What is up? What's going on, Set Free Fishing? How is everybody doing? I got some unboxing material for y'all. I'm already wearing the cap. I snuck into the box. I wish I would have kind of waited, but I already knew what I was getting in the box. So I thought. So there's my new Swampro Lures hat. Remember, Senior 10 at checkout for 10% off. Those of you that maybe have been using the code, thank you very much. I'm sure Swampro Lures thanks you very much. In a recent video of me and my wife fishing, I catch a jig fish, and that jig that I'm using is paired with a roach. The Swampro Lures roach. Great jig trailer, lots of action, brings the jig to life. The pattern I was using, the jig is like purple, blue, and black, and I paired it with like a summer. I think it's a bull. I'm gonna get the color wrong. It's either a bullfrog or a summer crawl or something like that, and it pairs great. It looks fantastic together, and it's been getting thumped. So I got that on there. So I cut into this box, and what I ordered was a hat and this here decal to go on the vehicle, and so I can represent them all the way around. And I opened the box, and man, thank y'all so much, Swampro. I love y'all so much. I love what y'all do. I love that you're an American-based company and great down south Louisiana American folks, and I'm just so proud to represent y'all. I got my shirt on too that I got in my last order. So I opened this box, and there's not one, not two, not three, but 4 packs of baits in this box. Are you kidding me? Thank you so much, man. I really, like, I was expecting something extra, but I really was not expecting this. So I got the 4-inch bones in the pearly white. I've never used this, so I'm gonna, so garlicky. So I'm definitely gonna give it a shot. It's their swim bait. I'm definitely gonna give it a shot. Maybe pair it with a jig head, pair it with a chatterbait, or, well, probably not chatterbait, because I don't really like using paddle tails on chatterbait, because I feel like it takes away from the action of the chatter itself. So I'll probably pair it with, I'll most likely pair it with like a spinnerbait or just a jig head. These are some coffin cutters. I love their coffin cutters, man. They have so much action in the water. This is called the Mississippi Crawl. It's like a pumpkin color on top with either orange and red flake, or orange or red flake, maybe brown flake and some green, and then like pearl on the belly. It's a good looking bug. It's a good looking bug. So yeah, there's those. Man, thank y'all so much. I really was not expecting that, and I wish y'all could have seen my initial face when I opened it. Oh, the Copperfield. Copperfield. That's what they call it. Everybody knows the Copperfield color. Copperfield, Houdini, it's all the same color. But this is their Power Glides. I love their Power Glides. So this is their Copperfield, whatever you want to call it, Houdini. They're all the same color. That's theirs. And the Power Glide, the 5.5 Power Glide. And then there's one more bait. I think this is the, it just says custom color. It's another coffin cutter in the 3.5. Some other ones were also in the 3.5. It's a custom color. So they sent me a custom color bait. This is similar to that bait that I got on that jig right now. This is like a summer crawl with, to me, this is a summer crawl with purple, red, and black flake, is what it looks like to me. Man, oh man, let me tell you, I think that'll also pair really well with that jig. And I got I think it's a Down South Lures is the jig that I won last time. So it's similar to that color right there, so it'll pair great with that one. So yeah, thank y'all so much, Swampro Lures, for sending this out with my order. I really wasn't expecting this, and it blew me away. Y'all are such great people. Y'all are such a great company, and I'm very proud to represent y'all. And I hope I'm representing y'all to the best of my ability and to y'all's satisfaction. And I can't wait to do more with y'all. I can't wait to sling some more baits of y'all's. I can't wait to receive more baits of y'all, buy more baits of y'all, buy more hats. I see y'all just got the patch hats in today. Or they're not in yet, but they're coming in this week sometime. I think towards the end of the week. So that's going to be awesome. I wish I'd have known about that, because there's a cryptic camo one in the regular camo color that I really like a lot. And I got a little more unboxing for y'all here. I got some more stuff from New Hope Fishing Lures. Ron at New Hope Fishing Lures has been doing a lot for this channel. I've been getting a lot of baits from him. Y'all have seen the Slam Box Challenge. By the time this video gets out, the cat will be out of the bag. I have completed the mission, and my prize is in one of these boxes. I'm guessing it's this one. And if this is the lure, Lord help me. If this is the prize lure, I hope this ain't the size of it. This is a pretty good sized box. So he said, don't let it intimidate you. Is this a letter? Or is it just a... No, it's just... Don't let it intimidate you. What the heck? This is not what I thought it was. So... it's definitely not what I thought it was. It's a pair of Nikes that my wife snuck in on me, I guess. I don't know. I guess this is what confused me right here.
What does this say?
YWS? Set Free Fishing?
Your wife Stormy.
Oh, wow. Wow. They are. What the heck? What's she laughing about? So yeah, my wife snuck one in on me. I told her about spending money on me, but it don't do no good. Wow. Wow. I'm not believing this. I think that blew me away a little bit more than the surprise Swampro lure stuff, because I was not. Oh. She said it stood for your wife Stormy. So yeah, that's an unboxing that I guess y'all got that y'all didn't know y'all needed, but y'all got it. So thank you very much, babe. I love you. Without you, and guys, just remember to thank her every now and then, because without her, I wouldn't have this content. I really know, I don't know jack squat about editing, so without her, this channel is not possible. Just know that without her, this channel is not possible. So it says, hi Jerry, congrats. So yeah, there's a lot of different stuff in here, and most of it, this is all for next gen. Can you believe this? Can you believe, Ron? Man, I got goosebumps. This is all for the boys at Next Gen. Not for them, but it's for the auction. And there's a great possibility that... That's really loud. Let me stop doing that. There's a great possibility that whoever buys this at the auction could probably turn around and donate it right back to the boys. I've seen stuff like that happen with the prize money and the 50-50 raffle stuff and stuff like that. There is a ton of baits in this box, so I'm gonna run through them and try to show them all to y'all. We got a jig that's very similar to the jig that I've already got from him. So there's the jig that's in there. So there's just a bunch of baits. This one actually says Next Gen on it. This is like a Mega Bass style crank square bill. It says next on one side and Gen on the other. Very, very crazy lightning pattern. So there's that square bill. There's this like crazy psychedelic like kind of deep diver jerk slash crankbait with a wild pattern on it. Very, very sweet. This is crazy. This is like his take on a I believe he tried to do this as like a Mayan cichlid with the dot on the tail. It's his take on it's a crazy popper I've never seen before. It's like got slits through it and then holes in there. That's a crazy jointed popper. I've never seen nothing like that. And honestly, you could probably take it down south and slay some peacock on that thing. We got another like flicker shad right here. And like I'm gonna call this pink lemonade. It's like I've seen several companies make similar colors, but it's not Ron's bait, so it's not the same. I honestly, I really, it's part of it. It's part of the auction, the raffle baits. So I can't, but this is his baby bass like wake bait. Oh, I bet you I could smoke some fish on that. This is baby bass wake bait. There's so many baits in here. This is like a crazy crawl pattern. Another one of them Mega Bass style square bills. Here's another one of them. And like just another crazy psychedelic colors that Ron likes doing. Beautiful pattern. Here's just like a KVD 1.5, like a Strike King 1.5 style. Crazy bait. Again, beautiful color, lightning pattern he loves to do. Here's one that's sort of similar to the one that I received in the challenge. But these are all for the raffle. Crazy like see-through shag kind of 1.5 square bill. Here's a lipless. Here's a rattle trap and another crazy style pattern. Let's see, here's another one of them like deep diving jerk slash crankbaits and another wicked pattern. That lightning pattern he does is wild. Here's I wonder if this is, I don't think it is. This is another one of them. Okay, I just got one of these similar to this in the slam box. It's one of them sink and jerk baits. They catch fish, and that pattern will catch fish. Guarantee it. Sweet looking, like almost like a rainbow trout almost pattern, like a trout kind of pattern, but psychedelic trout more or less. Got a couple more here, then we'll move on. I almost wish I could keep this, honest to God. Oh man, look at this popper. Ooh man, let me tell you. Oh man, I might have to get him to paint me one just like that. That joker is sick. This is I can't remember what he calls these, but It's almost like a whopper plopper, but far more action to it. It's got the fold-in tail, so when you cast it, it folds in like that and casts really far. Then once you get it in the water, it opens up and chug-a-lug-a-lug. And last but not least, oh, the hyper shift scales on that. Whoa, y'all. Look at the bend in that bait, boy. Look at the bend in that bait. This thing does have a lot of action. I have one, so I know. Yeah, that's wild. That hyper shift scale is wild. So that's going to be going into the raffle for Next Gen Outdoors. Thank you so much, Ron, for all you do for the channel and all you've done for the boys, and putting the organization out there and sharing it to all your friends and all your followers. So yeah, this is much appreciated, brother, and we thank you very much from the bottom of our hearts. I'm very, very, very happy that we have become acquainted, and God knew just what he was doing when he put us in each other's paths. So thank you, Lord, for introducing us and helping make this opportunity for this raffle awesome. Thank you for working through Ron's hand and painting all these baits and getting them ready in time. And without further ado, since the video will be posted before this video, wow, it's a huge bait, he wasn't lying. This is my prize for winning the Slam Box Challenge, if I could get it out of there. Don't know if I'm going to be able to. Guess I'm gonna have to see if I can borrow my uncle's offshore boat so I can troll this down there to catch some fish. That is a giant bait. This camera doesn't do no reference for how big this bait is. It's probably every bit of 8 inches or so. That color pattern is wild. It's like some shoo. He went, I can see he went off of a few different colors he's already painted for me. Like that head looks a lot like the bait of the crankbait he just painted. The belly for sure. And then the back is almost like the worms he just done for us. And then it's got a flash on the inside. Sweet, sweet prize. If that don't get down to some fish, I don't know what will. I'm gonna troll this thing probably this coming up weekend. Or, well, no, it'll be a couple weekends before this video posts. I'm gonna troll this thing. I'm gonna catch a giant. Watch and see. So yeah, thanks once again, Ron. Oh, and I got some, I snagged these up immediately when he posted the short. I said, yep, those are mine. I guess they're pretty similar. I'm guessing these are, yeah, it says yours on it, so they are mine. They're similar to what he's already done for us, but in a different fashion. Look at that hyper shift. Look at that hyper shift. I know it looks really similar to the ones he's already done for us, but they are different at the same time. It's got a different shift pattern to it. Yeah, so those are mine. They'll probably end up being the wives. You watch and see. She's gonna steal them immediately. Other than them not having the glow tips, they'll end up being hers. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all the love and support. Remember, go on Swampro Lures. Use code SENIOR10. That's SINIARD10 for 10% off at checkout. And remember to show your love and support to Ron. Show your love and support to Swampro Lures. And remember, always, always, while you're out there, make the tug your drug.